my parents called me up today and they told me that they would love to have another child. And I said, I was a little shocked. And I said, well, I mean, you're getting up there in age, but you know, that's great. I would love to have a little brother or sister. And they said, that's not what we meant. We are checking out Spellmasons today. We are a wizard. In fact, we're more like a warlock, I suppose would be the best way of describing us. We are going to get a bunch of different cards, different spells, like cards. We're getting a bunch of different spells, and we're gonna manipulate those spells into creating, spells. We're gonna combine these spells into different types of spells and work our way through the dungeon. This is like a turn-based tactical game with spells, and you can make some pretty neat combinations with it. And that's kind of the point of the game, is to like work these combinations up into some like pretty neat things. Like first you splash an area with water, then you blast it with lightning bolts, and then you fry it with freeze it or whatever. You know, all these little combos that you can eventually do. There's different kinds of spell masons we can be. We can be a spell mason. A death mason is going to be like a necromancer, and a guru is, I think they're, I'm not entirely sure what a guru is. I think they're sort of like pushing and pulling kind of spells, but I'm not entirely sure. This, by the way, came out a couple years ago, and I actually, the developer sent me a key a couple years ago, and I may or may not have forgotten about it and missed it. But there's some updates have come through here, and I thought it was worth checking out, so we shall check it out. So, we are going to take our dude and place him anywhere on the map. Again, this is turn-based. We've got health, we got stamina. Stamina is how far we can move, and we got mana. Mana is the big button, and so we shall do some sort of mana things. We're going to start right next to this fellow over here with a bow, and we're going to choose our first spell. So we can do Submerge. Units receive this curse are considered to be submerged in liquid at all times, even when on dry ground. Could be a good thing. Freeze somebody for a turn, stop them from moving, or we can do a Corpse Nova. Consume corpses within a radius around you and gain 20 stamina per corpse consumed. Interesting. And so, it may not show up just yet, but there's many different ways of building yourself out. And that's the game, is building your arsenal of spells that all kind of work together to make some pretty neat things. We're going to go with Submerge, because I got a feeling this is going to be kind of neat. And we got a target cone, so we can tie these into other things. So we got like a target cone. So instead of hitting a person with one arrow, we hit them with a cone of arrows, if we tie those together. Plus radius increases the radius of the impact of other spells. Interesting. So it gives you a better range. I'll just take an arrow. I need some sort of damage. And we also got Bolt. Arc electricity through nearby units. Deal 8 damage per stack. Stacks, whatever. Rend just does much damage based on the number of consecutive stacks of rend. So you hit them with an arrow, and then you rend them a bunch of times. More damage. Or you have poison. Throw some poison at people. 20 base damage every turn at the end of the unit's turn, and it stacks. So we just go around just poisoning folks. So I think when we got the Submerge, we might as well go and fry some people with some lightning. It's 8. It's cheap mana. That's how much mana these things cost to do. I'm just going to move this over here and this over there. An arrow is fine there. Okay, so now it's my turn. There's a trap on the ground. These guys have bows. He has a thing above his head, which means he's going to be able to shoot me this turn. And this guy is you see his big face with the big teeth? Yeah, he's gonna come over here and chomp on me. Yes, my mana and my stamina reset at the beginning of each turn. My health does not. So, as I'm here, I can right-click and cruise around. Just use my stamina up if I want. Or I can just shoot this guy. And you can see this guy over here, Mr. Archer. He's got, 40 health right now. He does 10 damage. He's gonna shoot me. This guy's gonna shoot me as well, but actually he can't see me. He's behind if you can't see me behind a wall, he's not going to shoot me. We know he's going to come walking around this way. So we're going to deal with this guy first. And I think what we're going to do is we will... That actually doesn't really matter. I'm not going to show you any real coolness, but I can stack up like a couple of arrows. I'll stack up like 4 lightning bolts and... Bammo. One down. There you go. That's the basics of it. So I got 6 mana left. And so I cannot make it all the way to here. I can make it to there to get that mana. And I don't want to walk into range of him, so I'm just gonna hang out right here. This is the best place to be. This is where I will stay. I got a new spell. Causing a corpse to explode, damaging units around it by 30 stacks, increases by 30. Stacks increase, so more damage. Blow something up. Or I can heal myself. push people away. You can push people in the water. Put them into lava. Whatever. We gotta blow people up. Because that sounds cool. So I'm apparently still not, and he still didn't have me marked as being able to attack me. So he's have to go, I think he's gonna go around here. So if that could cause us a corpse to explode, which would be that guy right there. So I think what we're going to do is, I feel like the submerge and the bolt should do something for it. I don't think it actually does. But I know there's spells that I've seen that do, when they're submerged, they do all kinds of cool stuff. So that's what we're going to try to go for. I'll put this one over here at the end. So I think we're just going to fry. I don't have much of a range on this. My arrow has a much better range. Oh, it doesn't have a very good range. It has a bad range. Oh, my last arrow I was playing before had a good range. Okay, let's waltz over here, but stay out of his attack. I'm still out of this guy's range. I'm out of everyone's range. That's my range right there. It's kind of terrible. Okay, that's fine. I don't think I have any upgrades I can do just yet. Nope, I'll get all that stuff whenever we get there. Every time you cast a spell, take 5% of your max health as damage for each damage card, curse card, or summon card. Yeah, plus I get 100. Oh, interesting. I'm not doing that. Okay, he's gonna stroll over here. He is now in range of me to blast me. He is also in range of shooting me, so I'm gonna step back a little bit. And I'm going to... I was gonna try the arrow one out. How many hit points this guy got? Not much. So 2 arrows should do it. Yeah. Got him. So let's go like... If I can go like right here. There we go. I'm out of stamina. I'm still out of range for this guy, but next turn I'll be ready for him. So now we're gonna walk. We're gonna waltz right there, and we're gonna fry this guy. I'll do a little bit of everything. Oh no, I can't do everything. Okay, so we'll take off that arrow, put another lightning bolt on him. Oh, I can't kill the guy in one turn. Well, maybe we won't kill the guy in one turn. Wow, I want to get shot. Alright. 3 shots to him. He still has a little bit of health. We're going to get hit. How much we can do about that? Ouch! That was 10 damage. Blast that guy. Okay, so we'll step to the portal again. And choose place to spawn again. So right now it's kind of simple. There's not much to it. It's pretty basic. But as we're going to have a full bar of spells here. And you'll see where things get complicated very soon. AoE stuff. And, you know, all that good stuff. Pushing people onto traps. All good stuff. So, I think I'm going to take out these archers first. We got to deal with them immediately. And then we'll deal with the other guys. So I think what I'll do is I'll start like right here. I will choose a... So when a unit cursed with bloat dies, it explodes. So we put bloat on somebody and blow it up. This one adds a spell circle to it. So when we cast like lightning bolt, it's actually a circle of lightning bolts. Or we can say increase NPC damage by 5. NPC targets... Increase NPC targets damage by 5. Doesn't affect other players. Me? So attacks NPC target. Maybe that's like if I have pets. So I got like circle. I'm going to do circle just because I want to show off what the game's all about. So I'm going to do circle, and I'll show you what this can do. So, but first, I got to go and level myself up. So I got some points because I made the level. And a very important thing is both cast range and mana. I can maybe have spells costing less or whatever. I'm just gonna take more mana. You can see it increasing right there. So I think I just want all mana. Just give me all mana. Mana's good. This is all my spell book here. So I'm gonna try this thing out. So we got a target circle, which is not able to get both of them. Well, that's kind of annoying. Well, I'll use it. Just not yet. So that one has to go with something else. So, and we'll see what that works here in a second. So I will just fry this fellow with a couple of lightning bolts, with 3 lightning bolts, with 4 lightning bolts. That's a lot of lightning bolts. Fry that guy, and then I've got 2 arrow shots I can put into him, and then I'm going to maybe try and move and not get hit by him. No, he's going to hit me. Okay, well, I'll go right there. He's going to hit me anyway, so I'll just go right there. Good shot. Are you close enough, sir? I'm going to see if I can... Yeah, you are. So we can do a circle of lightning bolts, and we can hit both of them. We can circle lightning bolt, circle double lightning bolt. Circle... That's all I can do. Can I do circle lightning bolt arrow? I can kill the one guy, but I can't do anything else the other guy. So let's just do circle double lightning bolts. Like that. Now it's a circle of lightning bolts. There you go. So that helps explain the game a little better. I don't have enough to explode that guy, but I think what I want to do is walk over here and maybe explode that. He's going to come walking closer and then explode that corpse on him. Or he's going to stand over there. Got another group of them hanging out here. What's the explosion on that? Oh, hey, you know what? It would only hit that guy, huh? That's too bad. It also hit me. We don't want to do that. So let's do another circle. And hit all 3 of them. Yeah. We're going to circle. Lightning bolt is 8 per stack. This is 10 to the first unit that strikes. Can't pass the balls. So that's actually a little better, isn't it? Can I have like a rain of arrows on things? I'm not going to kill that. What's that guy's health at? Oh, it doesn't work like I thought it did. I didn't realize that happened that way. Okay. Okay, so arrows and circles don't go well together. Arrow that does 10 damage to the first unit that strikes. Maybe because I can't actually see that guy. Okay. Bit of a mistake. I'm going to try to run over here and get him to step on that trap, which might save me a little bit. I do a little bit of a level up here, so we can go and spell breaks a potion, causing it to effects in the radius, increase me, or I can add bloat on somebody so they blow up. Reroll. Give me a reroll. Give 20 mana. If there's multiple targets, a mana is split between targets. You can do multiplayer on this. Curse that causes sudden death after a number of turns is passed. Number of turns are relative to the target's current health. Weird. Give me one more. Slow. Yeah, okay. Nice, it worked. Okay, so we'll put slow back over here. I'm not getting the kind of spell that I'm wanting here. So let's just lightning bolt this guy. There we go. Okay, next. I should have done the corpse explosion to see how it works. So this one just has... So there's a arc there, slime there, range slime, melee guy there, range guy there. So we can probably take both of these out, 60 health, with one good hit. But then I got to deal with this guy. I got to keep him away, so maybe we can, like, keep him... I'm going to do something like over here. He's out of range. He's still going to be able to shoot me, but we'll see what I can do here. So, because if I can, like... If I can blast one of them and then I can corpse explode him... Or is it better just to do a big circle? Oh, a following spell. Yeah. So we got a circle and then an arc. Like that. And I still can't quite get him dead. That would do it. It's all my mana, though. That's okay. So they're both gone, but we're going to get shot again. These are potions laying around, mana potions laying around. So actually, I could... Oh, you know what I could do? Oh, I don't know if I can actually reach that. I don't think I can. And it's risky walking there because I'm going to get bit if I go there. I don't think I can actually reach that. I think I'm just out of range of that. That's kind of a bummer. That's so close. Okay, so we'll go over here. We're going to get shot. Targets the nearest entity of the same kind of this cast target. Each stack of the spell will target an additional entity. Will target more golems. Or damage based on the number of consecutive stacks of rend. We already have the circle, which is expensive. So maybe the cone's not so important. But we can like stack rend on things. Maybe that'll work. I think rend can stack with my lightning. I think. And it'll level thing up. We more damage from liquid. With a bounty, guns. 120 can give me... I think I just need more mana. Okay. I really want to try this corpse explosion. So we're gonna lightning bolt, which is gonna do 8 damage, and then we're gonna rend, which should stack up on this guy and take him out. Yeah, because lightning bolt alone doesn't kill him, but the rend certainly does. So we're gonna blast this guy. Lightning bolt actually hit that guy, and then we can bone shrapnel him, and oh, we can't quite kill him. I'm still gonna do it. That's kind of cool. And then we lightning bolt him. Next, level 4. Pace to spawn. As you can see, things are getting more difficult as we go in here. We're getting, well, these are the same things. We're getting tougher enemies as we go in here. This, after like a couple of years of this coming out, it came out in early access. It's still in early access. There's a lot of stuff's been added in here over the past couple of years. Regen health at the start of each turn. Maybe. Oh, I did get my health back, didn't I? At the start of that. I didn't. Last time I was playing, I didn't get it. So random. Oh, because I probably got the potions. Potions laying around. Mal, thanks for subscribing. Inflicts a random enemy with stacks of suffocate when another enemy is killed. Increase the base radius of spell effects. I like all of these. Give me creeping death. That might be coming really handy later on. And then I'm going to spawn myself in. I'm going to hang out right here, because this is kind of safe. That guy can't hit me. We'll have him come around. I'll hang out over there. These spells become more powerful. You stack multiple in a row. Yeah. Got it figured out. So if we would like... I was really hoping that Submerge would come in handy and we could get a thing that would help us Submerge. I haven't got it yet. So I think I want to go with like a circle, bolt, and then a rend on it. Because we can get both those guys, and we can like... I can't go out. There we go. Like, that's fine. And then we can maybe rend them again. And maybe rend them... Well, throw an arrow at that guy. There we go. Did I do it wrong? Maybe I did it backwards last time. Right there. Yeah, so the arrow goes to the first guy. Okay. So I have 67 mana, and so I could potentially go ahead and take this guy out. I think I probably can. Waltz over here. Do I actually have a shot on him? I don't. If I put a circle out there, but I don't think I have enough. I don't have mana for that. So we will just hang out here, I think. He's out of my range, and I'm out of stamina. All right. And they're slowly going to come crawling in, and they're all suffocating. How much damage you take? Oh, you just die at the end of that suffocation. Oh, that's pretty powerful. It's just a random number of them, but still, that seems pretty good. Okay, let's go. Let's deal with this guy real quick. Boink. And we will, I think we just arrow this guy a couple times. He's pretty weak. Actually, I think it's better. I think it's actually better to do one arrow, 10 damage, and then rend each one. Each consecutive one. Rend 10, rend 30, 60. Yeah, so it's definitely better to rend them a couple times and then just take them out. We got some more friends coming in over here, so we're going to... Like, if I stay back here, they're gonna step on that. They're gonna step on that corpse, and then I'm just gonna blow them all up. And that would be great. It'd be a lot of fun. I can get upgrade to arrow 2, which does 20 damage arrow. I can freeze targets for 1 turn for them from moving. Only be frozen 1 turn at a time. I want something to work with my submerge. But a cooler arrow, double the damage. Seems pretty nice. It's one more mana. I'm debating whether I want to reroll. I'll take the extra one of those. I get XP from, I think it's from winning. Oh, it might be killing. I was thinking it was winning the level, but it might be actually killing. So I'm actually gonna hang out here. I'm just gonna sit right here. Let them come to me. I'm hoping they kind of build up into a nice mob. No, one down. And once they are a mob, then I will circle and rend and all that good stuff, which is gonna put me right there, which I don't think is close enough yet. I'm gonna wait for them to get a little closer. I could also blow that corpse up. Oh, I can blow that one right there, right there. Oh, it's such a small. I need a better range. I need this better casting range. I can probably come over here and deal with this guy. Maybe. Oh no, I don't have enough. Oh, even slows out. I got such an awful range. Put him in water. I can put like a circle. Is that going to be any good? I can get him with, okay, so I can get with that, and then I'll rend him. Right at the edge of my thing. There we go. I'm blowing up my healing potions. Oh, no, I guess not. They're all going to die before they even get to me. Now, did I get... Okay, yeah, so it is at the end of the level. You get points. So, I think we can probably waltz... well, I actually can't quite reach him. So, I'm just going to waltz right over here. When they get right there, I blow them up. Excellent. So, he's in range of me now, but... Aha! Excellent. Excellent. Get me out of here. Okay. Explosive urns, they blow up when they get blown up. Ancient can't move, but can attack from a very far away. There's 3 enemies at once. Is that a thing? A rock? Oh yeah, that thing's bad, huh? Okay. We got a big guy here, a priest. He resurrects dead allies, and he oddly hates graveyards. These also blow up, so maybe I should hang out over here and kind of let them come to me. Can I get away from it? Don't get hit by this guy? I guess not. I guess I need to deal with that first. Yeah, I seem to be in range of getting hit. So yeah, he can hit me from anywhere. So that might be the first thing to get rid of. Can't move. Can attack from very far away. Attacks with 3 enemies at once, which would be me. Okay. How much damage you do? 3 damage. Oh, that's not so bad. So let's do what I was gonna do here. And I'm gonna hang out right here. I'm gonna try to get a couple shots in, and I'm gonna step behind this, and then we'll blow those up next turn. Okay. And then I might have 140 points. Damaging a bounty target. Inflict suffocate. I don't know if I have bounty on anything yet. Additional damage to mana using units. My damage spells heal allies. Okay, I'm just gonna take care of casting range. It's increasing a good amount. Yeah, I want more of that. That's a pretty good. That's a good amount. Okay, I like it. So what I want to do, I want to do nothing because I'm not in range of anybody. I'm going to... What I was going to do before. I'm going to hang out right here. I'm going to get hit. Ouch. Come on over here, buddy. Oh, he doesn't move? I don't know why he didn't move. Well, so that will blow up both of those guys. I'm just going to shoot this guy right here, and I will rend him. So submerge is just it's not going to do any damage to him. It just gives them the submerged stats. And when I was playing earlier, I kept on getting things popping up that were like, it does this to submerged units. And I never really had a way of getting people, you can push them into the lava or in the water. I never really had a way of getting people into it. So I thought, oh, great, this would be cool. But now I'm not getting it. So I will blast him. Is that going to blow up all that stuff? It is, because he's going to blow up. It's going to blow all those things up. Even just the one bolt is going to blow everything up. All right. Fine with me. Apparently I got a spell out of that. 3 arrows requires arrows 2. Got it. Fires 3 arrows in a row. Each does 10 damage. Or we have a long arrow. Deals damage based on how far the target is from the caster. The farther he is, the more damage it takes. Maximum. Oh. Hey, and there's a pull to pull people in, which is nice. We can pull people into lava or whatever. That's cool. I don't know. I think I want the long arrow. Because I think I'll use it right. I know there's things in the way. If I can get where I can go, like, you know, and I can hit that thing. Like that. And then we'll bammo. We can go and we can put a circle. No, I can't. Oop, I can't. I can long arrow. I'd say we're going to rend, but he's going to die anyway. So I'm just going to long arrow it. There we go. He's in range of hitting me. So I will bolt. Nope, I will circle, bolt, rend. Maybe? Yeah. Rend him again. Got him. And every time I kill him, they put suffocate on him, and then he's got 3 turns left. He's got no suffocate on him. He's a big guy. He's a bigger guy. I'm gonna hang out where I'm at. Yeah, when I kill one, a random one gets suffocate. Correct. So, there's a corpse right there. Can I see that corpse? I don't think I would quite hit him, though, is a problem. So, we will... It's not gonna work either. So, we will bolt, rend again. And then, from downtown... Pow. Excellent. Okay. I got 1 fort this time. We can create red portals at the start of my turn. What's the red portal do? I don't know. My summons start with extra damage. Again, you can do a whole necromancer build. Inflict poison when you do damage, or my decoys get thorns when they're summoned. I don't summon things. I think I would like more mana because I need more things I can do each turn. And I want 1 more cast range. Who's that? Script Thulu. They like to grab you and pull you in. Which would be bad if you're going over lava. It'd be real bad. Blue portal teleports you to another blue portal and heals you 30. Oh, what if the red one does that but gives you health? I bet it does. So we can stay over here and let them kind of group up a little bit. We got an archer there. Let's, I don't want to get pulled into that lava. I think I'm better off actually doing this, because then they get the whole, otherwise give me little tutorial things here. Because then I get this, the suffocate thing. This is a blood golem, so he's tougher. He does have a bounty. He has a bounty. Killing them will trigger bounty effects, which I don't have any bounty effects on. I've looked at them. New bounty immediately when it's spawned. So there's some bounty. You get a yellow portal one claiming a bounty. That kind of stuff. Also, maybe that long arrow, 50 damage, is pretty powerful. So, let's... this is actually cooler with 20 damage. And a rend. Another rend. And another rend. That guy is done for. And then, if I can get a long arrow in here... No one's in my range, but if I, like, step aside... And I can long arrow rend. I'll blast that. Well, he's already got suffocate on. So I'll blast this guy. Oh, because I can't rend it. Okay, never mind. I can only long arrow. Okay. Sit down. How many hit points does he have? He's got 120. Well, long arrow him again. I should have doubled it before I hit it. Okay. Each enemy within the attack range reduces incoming damage by 2%. Okay, so I gotta stay away from this guy. I don't know what his range... There it is. Stay away from him. I don't want him pulling me into that lava. But I think I can throw in a quick arrow. If I can get rid of that guy. Man, I thought maybe I could get him and he'd blow up his corpse. But I think it's probably better just do a circle of lightning. Like that. And we'll rend that lightning. And then we'll hit that guy with something else. How many turns he's got? He's got 3 until suffocation. So let's just get rid of him. Let's just... oh, too bad. Let's just hit him with an arrow. Done. I'm so organized. I got myself a new spell. Protect barrier. Give myself a shield. I can freeze, or I can increase the radius of the impact of other spells. I'm going to reroll and see what I can get. Heal and arrow 3 upgrades. Arrow 2 to do a fires and arrow does 30 damage. The first unit strikes. So okay, fine. Oh, he got it. He's got 3 turns till suffocation. Nice. I've only got 41 mana left, so I don't want to go, like, jumping out there. Can I hit him? If I aim for him, I can kill that guy? Strange. I can't actually aim for him directly, but I can aim. I can do that. Okay, that's one way of doing it, I suppose. Okay, no grab. Oh, I was real close. I almost got. That was almost real bad. Okay, let's get rid of him. And then we shall get rid of him. I'm just an archer. I'm not a warlock, I'm an archer. There's a big guy with 120 health. Another grabby man over there. There is a golem. A lot of things on this map. Well, I think I'm more. This is actually okay for me because if it's open, because I can go nuts with the archer stuff. I think I can do this from here because I can blow that up, kill him. I can blow that up, kill him, real easy. Nice little bolt of lightning. I'm gonna stand right here. See how this works. Okay, I am Grip Cthulhu, so I can +1 units. Extra choice when choosing spells, that's cool. All arrows pierce an additional units. Oh, hey, that's nice. I am an arrow guy. Give me that. And I would like, I don't need cast range if I got the arrows, because the arrows are crazy range, especially for the long arrow. So give me more mana. Okay, so what we gotta do is we gotta do just a quick little bolt of lightning. Blast that fella. Blast him either way. And then we shall a long arrow. So I'm worried about him. But if I can get... Oh, look at that. That's great. I love it. Oh, I can even do that because I can go... Can I kill him? I can damage him. And then blow up that guy. That's cool. And I want to do it. Not as cool as... I guess getting both of those guys, though. Okay, so now we got to figure out... Probably a target circle is best. And then like a little fry. A fry and a couple wrens. Just to get him finished off. Okay, new spell. Blood Curse. Use a curse with Blood Curse will receive 2 times their max health, but any future healing will be taken as damage. Burn up to 30, and 30 of the target's mana, dealing damage based on the amount burns, or pulls the target towards the caster. So this Blood Curse one is an interesting one, because any healing that I have, I think it's both ways. I think. So if I try to heal myself, I take damage. But if I like get like a vampirism thing, it actually heals me. I don't know. I don't have any healing, so I gotta watch out for healing potions then, but I get double my health. Yeah, I'll take a Blood Curse. What's the worst that could happen? It's his range. His range. Okay, so as long as I stay... Oh, am I gonna get hit by that guy? Oh, he's got a crazy range, huh? Stay away from those red pools of whatever. He's like flinging people around, huh? Okay, so that seems like an ample spot for an arrow. It's actually not going to kill him, but if I rend it a couple times, will it get him? Tell me I can't hit both those guys. Is that what you're trying to say? You can hit one or the other. Why? Well, let's just do this then. Why is it damaging one and not the other one? Oh, I can curse myself with it. Receive 2 times the max health, but future healing would be taken to... Oh, that's... I didn't know that was like that. I thought that was a thing that just stuck on me. Interesting. Well, okay. So we can bone shrapnel you? Can I rend your bone shrapnel? No. Can I, don't need to do that. I'm gonna blow up that thing. Hit you with a quick arrow. Actually, let me hit you with a quick bolt. Whoops, I forgot to take the arrow off. Whoops. And then, are you in range still? What if I go over here? Nope, I just got myself in a bad spot. Mulligan. Whoops. So, I guess, well, yeah, we'll hit with the blood curse on ourselves whenever we desperately need it. The slow, I was going to do it a lot more often, but it's such a small range, it's just not really worth it. So, I think maybe we can do the old long arrow and do that, for one thing. I need my arrows to bounce is what I need. Bouncy arrows, how do I get that? There we go. But if I do, can I double long arrow? Oh, I can't. Oh, yeah, I can. Ah, pow, pow. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, the Blood Archer will fire 3 arrows at enemies simultaneously, like me. Okay, we'll watch out for them. Ghost Archers also pierce. You're a Blood Archer, and you guys are Ghost Archers? Yeah. So we'll start over there and do some archer killing. Alright, next. Every time you take damage from an enemy, you lose 5 max health, but I gain points. Restore mana on a kill. That's great. Restore health when you attack. Okay, so I would like to restore mana on a kill. I would like that a lot. Restore mana. So I get... Oh, is it only 2 mana? So I get 4 mana on a kill. Oh, okay, give it all to me. So on a kill, I get 12 mana back. That could be cool. Adds more math problems into the game. Okay, so we got to figure out which side do I want to start. I think I want to start. There's only 3 of them over here. I think this is probably the best place to start. I can do a circle, blast them. Actually, I can just do my arrow thing. I can just do the old arrow thing, which only works sometimes. It seems like, because it's a long arrow. It's better. It's not very good at close range, but that's okay. We can circle, hit both of them, and we'll do the old fry. Like that. No. What does that give me? Teleport to a location of my choice. Oh yeah, I can bounce around. No need to do that. Let's stroll over here and get rid of Mr. Blood and his friend. I can get rid of Mr. Blood, but not his friend. Okay, I got a little mana back. I would like remove all curses from the targets, or adds targets to the spell in a column. Okay. How do you suppose that works? It's over there right now. It's fine. We can... Can I use that with an arrow? Well, not this turn anyway. Yeah, I know there's numbers on there. I can click the numbers for the things, but I know. That's a good amount of damage. Let's just hit him with this. I think that's going to be... Oh, wait, can I slow him? Oh, he's not going to move. He's going to stand there and shoot me. Ha! It worked. Wouldn't have been cool if my submerge worked. So they're right next to each other, and they're just asking for being dead. So we will... I think if I bolt him... Attacks increase the number of arcs... of units it arcs between. So we could, like... I guess it's going to be the same... It's because only 1 unit there, so it's not going to matter having more than 1. But we'll arc, we'll rend... Rend. Rend. Why does it only hit 1? Well, of course it only hits 1. Because it hit the circle. So now, it's probably a good archer time. How much he got? He got 80 health. So I won't like walk out there just yet, but I'll think about it. We'll come over here and we'll get ready for maybe some corpse blowing up. Look at that. They're a nice line for me. I appreciate this. Okay, so let's go there. And let's long arrow. I'm going to long arrow a couple times. Look, I'll do it for you. 6. Not going to work because he's too close. Can't quite get that last guy there. Maybe both of them? Yeah. Okay, and then 28 more so I can blast that guy, which is not enough to kill him. What about that? No, but it's okay. Let's see, so many people. Okay, so I'll go ahead and get a quick bolt on him. And I got a lot of mana. Let's use it. This song doesn't seem to fit this game. Not like I'm out having a good time blasting things. So we want to target circle. Or, we got a new one. Target column. How do I make the column like where I want it to go? Can I make the column move? I don't know. I don't think I can. I think it has to be relative to me. How much does that cost? That costs 30 mana, and the circle's 30. That's 31. That's 30 mana. What's the... Well, that one's 20. That's why. Okay. Yeah, let's see what we can do with this. So we'll call him. And then we will hit him with some lightning. And then we'll rend him a few times, and then maybe another lightning. Nope, not another lightning. Oh, I can't quite get him killed, can I? What if I did just all lightning? I can't seem to get that last guy there. There he goes. There we go. The last one jumped onto him. He's going to be able to hit me, so I'm going to step back. Oh, I can't. Get him with the old long arrow. You think I can do it with 29 hit points? I don't think so. 29, whatever. Well, I got myself a blood curse. Curse me. Yeah! I don't know if this is permanent or if it's just a one-time thing. We'll find out. That's what that guy's doing. Okay, so let's do that again. That's all my... That's not gonna... I should do what I just did. Actually, can I... Let's say I do... It's not just the long arrow. All of them go through, don't they? Why is it going to kill that guy? No. Suffocate? Why'd he die? He must have something that jumps to him. Okay. I got my mana back. I was hoping to get a little more mana so I could shatter that guy. Hello, friend. I got mana. Maybe it's not every time you get mana. Mana Vampire steal 40 of your mana and use it to heal itself. Mana Vampire sounds like a jerk. Okay. Half my health. Lose half your health. It wasn't permanent. For plus 30 stat points. Minions will start with extra health. Your bounty will drop a powerful potion. Take damage from unused mana before health. Oh, interesting. Create enough ally golems to ensure you have X at the start of each turn. I would like golems. I want to be a golemancer. So I have a golem out here now? I have to cast. He's 60. I have to cast him out there. These guys vampires. What does that do? Ice freezes him when it just gets destroyed. Okay, so I don't see anybody that's grabby. A couple of archers there, though. So I'm going to hang out here. He's got a lot of hit points. So I think we hit with that. 20 hit points. He does 30 damage. That's decent. These guys are very meaty. I'm not sure that I can actually take them out like I thought I could. Oh, I can do it. Yeah, well, I can get... I can get all but the one. Heal. I got... Oh, just an old-fashioned slash. You know what'd be really cool? Something that goes with that submerge spell that I got a long time ago. Target's nearest entity of the same kind as the cast target. Each attack will target an additional entity. So that could be really cool. Consume corpses within a radius around you to gain 20 stamina per corpse. I don't care so much about stamina. I'm not walking around. But I'll take the corpse eater thing. Or what, not the corpse eater, but the target similar. Because there's a lot of similar ones out here. So we shoot that guy, we can hit his friend. Which I might do right now. I don't want to get hit by him, though. Is there a guy right... Who's that guy? Is he always there? Is that my friend? That's my friend. He's got a green bar. Where did you come from? I guess he was... I guess I can summon more than one. Okay. So, let's... I don't think I can get him. There's a big wall in the way. And if I step out, he's going to get me anyway. So I'm just going to stay back over here. And hope that he comes after my friend instead of me. Hope always works. I should just use my long arrow up just to use it. Perfect. Chomp. Woo, look at them all. You hit me with a blood curse? Yeah, because you're a vampire. So a vampire does... He puts blood curse on me. So it gave me more hit points. I get double the health, but take heals as pure damage. So I don't want to be healing myself. That's a whole mess of people. So I'm going to spawn a guy every turn. That's kind of neat. This is a little bit of a predicament I have found myself in. That works. Freezes those guys. I'm still in range of him, but I feel like... Well, you know what? I got tons of mana left. Let's go up here. Out of his range. We still got those guys' range, but I got the old long arrow. It doesn't do any damage. They're too close. Let's hit him with the... actually, this is... Oops. This is more... less mana. Can I hit everybody? I think I can. Let's get a little... We just got him. I got more stamina. So I can hit this and then get out. So we want to do this. We want a bolt. And then we want to random a bunch. I guess. Doesn't seem to be doing what I wanted to do, but I'll hit him. Okay, it seemed like it hurt a little bit. No mana for anything else, but I can slow somebody down. I will slow... Can I slow him? Oh, look at that. There we go. Perfect. What? I thought you were out of... range. Okay, so I don't feel so good. Can I corpse explode and then rend that corpse explode? No. I can double corpse explode? Yeah. It's a lot of mana. But if I corpse explode all that, and then I can run that way. So maybe we need to do that. It's going to be another 50 just to do this. It still doesn't kill him, though. So maybe we just do... We'll do 2 of them. Expensive. And then I'm going to move away. There's a mana potion right there. If I can reach it. I can't reach it. These guys are they're very meaty, aren't they? That and an arrow. That's better. That's better. And then give me another nothing. A bolt of lightning. No, just hit that. Okay, there's one fella there who needs a bolt of lightning. He's still not going to kill you? It would be nice if I could reach that. Also, I'm not going to be out of their range. He's going to help me out, though, ideally. I can put slow on him. I feel like he does 96 damage. We don't want to get hit by that guy. He's a guy we don't want to deal with. And so I'm going to blood curse myself. Can I do that? Is it going to work? No, because it doesn't seem to be doing anything. I'm going to... Oh, no, I don't know. I'm going to blood curse my friend. This might be where I die. How do I get rid... I wish I could get rid of that guy. I need to get rid of him. I can random. I can... He's freeze immune right now. I can long, which is not going to kill him. I don't have mana for... I have 1 mana short for that. 1 mana short for that. For 2 bolts. Oh, I'm in a bad place. I could try slow, but I don't know how slow it's actually going to make them. I'm going to try it because it's the only thing I really have to do. Okay. I'm going to put it maybe enough to save me. Maybe enough to save me. Maybe not. Okay. Uh-oh! Ah, you've died. If any allies in your faction today will continue to fight on your behalf. They defeat the enemy factions, you'll continue into next level. But he just died. Game over, man. Oh, man. Best spell killed 3 units was that one that I remember when it happened. Good stuff. Good stuff. So there's Spellmasons, or Spellmasons. That was the Spellmason. And so there's a Death Mason here. Which I'm curious. I'm just going to see what we get. If there's anything different here. Limited number of cards to use, but cards no longer cost mana to cast. Oh, you'll have so many carrots. It's like a like magic or whatever. Interesting. There's a heal and I guess empower and then slash. I don't know. But then I have the Hat of Despair. Interesting. And then, what was the other one? Witchy Vibes. Increase the relative probability of drawing a curse card. Interesting. And then what's the other? The other one was... How do I quit? There we go. Yeah. The other one was a Goru. Goru use soul fragments instead of mana to cast spells. So and if you saw it in the stat, each unit has soul fragments. Goes up to a corpse, you collect soul fragments, and you can use that to continue casting spells. Interesting. Entities connected by soul binds split the damage that they receive. Oh, look at me, I'm freaky. But yeah, each thing has... So he's got 2 soul fragments. I don't know if you noticed, whenever you do, like a lot of... The more spells you stack onto there, you start doing cooler animations. Your dude does anyway. Which is kind of neat. So I can grab that. There we go. Soul fragments. Now I can cast more spells. It costs 2 to that one. I've got a soul fragment debt of 6. Not sure how that works. Can I link these fellows together? Oh, only in range. Okay. Anyway, there is Spellmasons. It is on Steam. It's been on Steam for quite a while. It came out here in 2023, as a matter of fact, by Octavia Blue. In fact, Octavia Blue, there he is. And it is here on Steam. You can also even get, if you want to support the devs, you can get a desktop pet. To stick on your, I don't know why, but if you want a desktop pet of some dude hanging out in the corner of your